लोग अच्छा सा स्कूल मिल जाए हमीरपुर में and she was in an international school earlier. So we went to almost every school in Hamirpur. And then we finally came down to Him Academy Public School. And I was just surprised and so happy to see the infrastructure. I would love to say that this building is very beautiful. It's very beautifully designed and it's really nice. So I just captured this on that particular day when we requested Principal Ma'am and the Director Sir to allow Prabnu to study here in this school. So I was just thinking, looking at the building, I looked at everything in the school and all the facilities, and I thought, let's investigate. I went to the internet and I looked at the school and I found out कि ये काफ़ी चीज़ों में number one है. International accreditations हैं, collaborations हैं, everything is there. So I was wondering, there are so many schools in the country, what makes Him Academy Public School as the number one school? And the answer came out slowly, and it came out in many different ways. I'm going to share this with you. So it started with the Seva Challenge. Cyber ने जो Cyber Wellness Challenge है वो अभी हुआ है, but पिछले साल Seva Challenge हुआ, Kindness Challenge हुआ. All these different challenges that are there, which make a child a beautiful human being. So we started with that. She started helping us in the home chores, home tasks. She would carry the cups, she would clear the plates, take the plates, and she would not only do that, she would also wash the dishes. She would do the dishes also. She will. And there is something magical about, when the teachers say it, when the mentors say it at school, then the teachers take it up. The students, they take it up. When the teachers say it, no matter what we say as parents, we are taken for granted always. But when it comes to teachers, थोड़ा सा डर होता है, respect होती है, एक लिहाज होता है. टीचर का नाम सुनते ही और उनकी जो कही हुई बात है वो मान लेते हैं बच्चे और अच्छे से काम पे लग जाते हैं. She will mop the floor. She will wash the clothes also sometimes, her own clothes. So the focus of management and teachers at Him Academy transformed a 5-year-old, now she is 6, at that time she was 5, 5-year-old baby into a very responsible, supportive, kind, well-behaved and helpful person at a very young age. And these kind of qualities that are imbibed in a child at such a young age, it lays the foundation of a great yet humble life. And one day she came back from school and she gave me this. I'm sure जो बाकी parents हैं उनके बच्चे भी उनको लाके देते होंगे. तो बच्चों के parents, so when she gave me this, I was really touched. I would really like to thank the entire school teachers, especially the art and craft, the music teacher and all the other teachers जो इतना focus करते हैं इन चीज़ों के ऊपर. So you create artists out of the little children. So you create talented artists who touch our hearts. So it's an institution that focuses on teaching music as much as on teaching mathematics. Now, very less places I have seen wherein the children are really happy about coming home and playing a piano. She will come home, open the piano after the piano class, and she will tell me what she has learnt, and she will start playing the piano. And it makes me really happy to see that you never know where the child is going to go in life. All the different aspects of the personality there to be touched upon. So that's what exactly the teachers here do. And also she has developed a very good interest in reading. So this is a place, Him Academy is a place where the curiosity is nurtured and love for the learning is developed. Curiosity is entertained. All the questions get answered. So this is a very beautiful feeling. And one very beautiful thing is that right now, challenges are there in every school, the projects are there, new programs are implemented. But when it is not rewarded, the good work, it's not rewarded, then it's not repeated. But over here, I see that you reward everything. You give certificates, you award the kids, you appreciate, you bring the parents also here. And this makes sure that the habit is formed and the good act is repeated. So every talent, no act gets unrewarded, every talent and achievement gets rewarded. And this is the place where the kids become super achievers. I remember this medal was given to her and she came home and she said that I am going to go skating, and she wore the medal and she went skating for 1 hour, and then after skating she is like sitting down and relaxing. But just imagine what is going through the mind of a child when she's doing this. She's feeling like a champion. When you reward the child, when you appreciate the child for doing something, she feels like a champion. She or he feels like a champion. And this lays down the foundation for a person, a life that will be really great. A lot of achievements will come there, where we all learn how to smartly use the technology and not be prisoned by it. One fine day, because I'm an international consultant, I talk to people all over the world. A lot of video conferencing happens, talks happen. So one day I was sitting at home and I was working, and she came home from school, and all of a sudden she was like, "Papa, आज phone नहीं है, आज cyber wellness का हमारा day है, आज no gadget day है. Keep the phone down, keep your tablet down, and let's do anything else." So for a moment I stopped. I kept the phone down. I put my laptop aside, and I was so happy hearing this. And then we spent a really good time that day. I hugged her, I played with her, and it was really very good, beautiful day that we spent away from the gadgets. Thank you so much for inculcating this one day habit of celebrating this. So, yeah, thank you so much. So I had to specially come to thank you for this, because when we waste our time, on the gadgets, looking through, endless videos and doing endless shopping on the internet, using the phones and the tablets, we forget the real world, the real, the family values, the time that we could spend with our families. So I'm really very thankful to, it has made us smart, not just the children. That's why I've highlighted in yellow, we all have learned how to use the technology in a smart way. And this is how she uses it now. In a very smart way, restrictive way, and a constructive way. And HIM Academy is a dream of the great visionary Professor R.C. Lakhanpalji, and an institution that truly focuses on all-around development of the students and turn them into future super achievers. When I came, thank you. Great job, sir. And you're not achieving this alone. It's with the help of a talented team that you have. Thanks to all who make HIM Academy a super successful institution through their devotion and hard work. At the top management level, a lot of things are done, a lot of plans are formulated, and a lot of strategies come into the picture. But implementation right down to the level of the children seldom happens in many places, but here it does happen. It's a fantastic job that is done. And most important, teachers affect eternity. No one can tell where their influence stops. Thank you, Reena ma'am. Thank you. And क्योंकि मैं कोच हूँ तो मैं कुछ फिटनेस की बात किए बिना तो रह नहीं सकता हूँ.